are back with Ben Affleck, whose Paycheck co-star Uma Thurman is taking a break from Killing Bill to help Ben's character get his memory back, and she just may hold the key to finding out what the heck happened to him. Take a look.
Wait, hold on.
Do you have a car?
I might.
You might?
Look for a BMW.
You gotta be joking. Let me see that key.
What?
You're in the wrong section.
Oh yeah, please welcome Uma Thurman.
How you doing?
Hi, sweetie.
Hi. And welcome.
Hi,
So
you
good
guys
to
are
see
tall.
you.
Very tall.
Yeah.
Very tall.
It was good.
Ben's very tall. He dwarfs me.
No, but
Tall in the big heads of the movie stars, which is a good thing.
I have a
Big
giant head.
heads.
Uma's a very
Nice
normal
heads.
head. Mine is oversized.
Big smiles. And here you are on the motorcycle and then kicking butt in Kill Bill. You are like the action star.
It's been a rough year.
What do you love about those kinds of roles?
Well, it's sort of
You're
an
great in
accident.
them.
I never did that before. I didn't expect that I would ever, gangly me would ever be asked to run around with a sword. Hanging on to Ben was a little easier because he's got it all down. He's under control. That was fun. But
Truth
no,
is
it
that
was a
Uma's,
surprise.
did you see Kill Bill? I realized, I saw that movie, I realized she could beat me up. And so, that was kind of, so how does this look?
You are absolutely fierce. And you take your two kids on set. Didn't you take them for both movies?
Yeah.
And they're young, so do they get scared if they see their mommy being
No,
hurt and
not at all.
hurting someone else?
They understand it's paint and it's this and it's that. And my son, though, who was like a newborn when I was training for Kill Bill and would come to the training center every day, I started noticing this thing that he gets really low and wide, like what you call horse position. And he goes, hi-ya! And he's like, now he's almost 2, and I thought to myself, he must pick this up, because he goes, ha!
sort of like Mom did the whole time.
But you wouldn't think
he
at that
picked it
age
up.
that he would pick it up. That's the thing. And
It only was
The little
later that I
sponge.
noticed and thought,
Little boys, I wish my mom was doing karate all the
know.
time. Are you kidding me? I would have loved it.
we were asking Ben in the last segment if he could see into the future what he would like to see. You've had your life, professional and personal, all over the magazines this past year. If you could look in the future, what would you like to see in your life?
well, I agree with the tenets of Ben's answer,
Thank you.
which
Good.
were very
just
good.
take mine.
But you know what I'd really like to see is I'd really like to see my children really happy and know that they are turning out good and know that I don't do anything wrong and they stay like that. So I guess on a
mom's
personal
wish,
level,
yeah.
that would be my biggest wish.
And in a global way?
In a global way.
In a global way, it's to work with me again, I thought.
Yes.
What you said before. I don't know why you're not saying now.
On that note, in the future, Ben, is it true you're going to maybe run for Congress?
I don't.
To vote for Ben. That would be vote for Ben. Vote Big Ben.
What's your platform? I mean, is
I
this
don't.
something real to you?
I'm interested in politics. I think it's an interesting thing, but I think as Meredith was saying, as actors, you have your life splashed out there. I think as politicians, it's 10 times worse. I mean, we had 3 years of nonstop Clinton and Lewinsky in this country. It's a lot to deal with, and but I think it's a valiant thing, and I think it would be fun to do and fun to try.
Well, Ben, I was thinking of running for the Senate, and my campaign slogan was "Make the switch, vote for the bitch."
It's honest.
We came up with some
You got some for me?
possibilities for you. What do you think of this
You want me to deliver the slogans, or do you want to do it?
We're going to start slow, though. No,
Okay.
you can read them. What the heck? Elect a fleck.
What the heck?
That's all right. I mean, that's an easy one. Nice.
It's nice. I think it's catchy.
Then we have.
You can dance to it.
All right, you can dance to that one. Then we have vote Affleck, be groped by a true American. Just in case you want to follow
This is recycled from Arnold, right? So I only believe in consensual.
And then finally, because you want to give back.
Yes,
you know what I
I
mean?
do.
Stop Geely 2, elect Ben Affleck.
I did it.
You want to give back.
That's the one you want, right? That's the one you want.
You can sign that one for me. I must keep that one.
That one is the bomb.
That's if Al Gore had this, he'd be in the house. Stop Geely too. And vote for Ben Affleck.
Isn't that great? You're going to use that one?
I will sign it.
Well, because
Well, I gotta tell you, Ben, if you ever decide to get out of acting and not run, I understand you could go on the circuit and become a professional poker player. We were talking about that. Are you good at it?
I like to play poker. It's fun. It's interesting. Yeah, did you see the celebrity poker thing?
Yes, we
serious on that.
Yes,
show.
we.
Did you see that little Weasley guy from Sex and the City? He beat me. He sucked out on me.
Yeah, you're competitive, aren't you?
I don't like to lose. I would have lost happily to Schwimmer or to Don Cheadle. You know what I
You
mean?
can't choose who you lose to.
Exactly. Do you do it on a weekly basis, or do you have a weekly poker game? Or
Yeah, it's like a weekly game with my friends. That's where I started, like with my family, and like my grandfather played, for pennies with my friends, and then it's fun because it's interesting because it's about like human behavior. It's interesting to think. You think as an actor, you spend a lot of time watching people. You think you understand human behavior, and then you find out how, in fact, you can still be quite easily fooled. You know what I mean?
Yes, you can be punked. You know what I mean?
And women in particular, I think, are like really good at. Like they have a lot of women poker players who are coming up because it turns out that they're really good at figuring men out. You know what I mean? That and it's like a profit thing. So it turns out that instead of just knowing when your husband's BSing you, you could actually make a living out of that. You know what I mean?
Well, speaking of women who have it going on, Uma, I have to tell you, you know this already. Kill Bill was my movie this year. I loved it. I thought you were the best diva assassin I had ever seen in my life. When is number 2 coming out?
I think we're looking at April 16th.
Oh, so in the
that's
springtime,
great.
you'll be filleting some more people. Wonderful.
You choose the date, Quentin?
Shut up. Why would you do that on national TV?
She went out with Quentin Tarantino for a while.
You know what? You're a dead man.
yeah, I'm going to let you redeem yourself. In the meantime, Christmas is tomorrow. What are you going to get for the woman who we think has everything?
Boy, if I haven't figured it out by now, I'm probably in trouble. And if I said it on TV, then I'd have to go out and get something else.
But is it?
Because it would ruin the surprise.
Is it to wear? Is it to drive?
I think, my brother came up with this idea. My brother is very, a down-to-earth guy, and he tried to propose this idea of like, this year we're all going to get something, either used or handmade. And Jennifer was there, and she was like, well, we're going to buy things. All right.
And you have the kids. What, have they asked for anything from Santa? Obviously.
Yeah, they've asked. I mean, not he hasn't asked. He's still going hi-ya. But no, she has lots of ideas. She's like thumbing through the catalogs. But she did tell me in the most charming way, but I don't think it's going to happen, that she would be delighted if Santa were to deliver her a real pair of high heels.
Oh! How old is she?
She's 5.
Oh my God!
So I'm going to tell her when she's disappointed that as soon as she can fit into mine, she's welcome to have them all.
Not for nothing, but Mommy, Auntie Star can take care of that high heel thing for her. Okay?
Really? You know where to go?
We can talk.
The pageant access.
I don't think there's anybody that can fit into either of your pairs of shoes. You guys are tremendous.
And this movie, I have to tell you guys, you will have such a good time. And it's not just fighting for a boy. The girl gets to kick some butt too. My kind of movie. You will
Opens
love
tomorrow.
She
Go
loves
see
a violent
Paycheck.
movie. Loves it.
Okay, in the words of your son, thanks to Ben Affleck and Uma Thurman, Paycheck is in theaters tomorrow. We'll be right back.